I was sleeping and he wanted to play me, and then I woke up and I was like, I'll play. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be here for that long, but.
And neither will that phone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
So we got the guy that we can only see 2% of his face.
So we got Yume on player on the right side. If you guys know Yume, there he is.
Do we know Yume? That's a lot. That's a lot of no face.
Yep.
And we got Black Man Steve. What's his name?
The black guy?
Yeah.
That's DC. Mitsuru from Florida.
Okay, so we got Florida versus
New York. Home ground.
Every time I look at the Asian guy, I can see less of his face. Like he's moving his hair a little bit more forward and moving the mask a little more up.
Making sure it's all there. Fuck, it's hot. Take this off. Oh.
Okay, so what do I need to know to be able to enjoy watching this game?
Well, this game is very, very easy to get into. They made sure it's really easy to get into. There's an auto combo. If you hit A, like the A button 6 times, you'll do a combo, an automatic combo into a super. It doesn't do very much damage. There's some actually nice benefits of using the auto combo. However, as the level of skill goes up, the game changes quite drastically.
Why? There are things that a lower level person wouldn't punish that get punished or get exploited?
Yeah, there's a lot. First of all, you can turn in the air whenever you want. You don't have to cross them up. So this creates a lot of yeah, right? You can do a lot of things with air turn. It's a manual air turn. You hit the top 2 buttons, A and C, and the character will turn around, even if they don't jump over you. Huh? For the stream, for
like
people watching?
for watching the game, because
they might not be able to see the burst icon, maybe. Okay.
Like he because he doesn't play the game, he was.
Oh yeah. There is burst, Guilty Gear style burst.
Put it right there.
Guilty Gear.
Okay.
This means it's not like Blaze Blue where you have 2 set bursts for the entire game. It's just like you have a burst, and then when you use it, it comes back.
Okay.
Generally, the game is actually kind of paced like Guilty Gear. It's really focused on neutral and spacing. I can't quite say footsies because you got like air dashes and all that. And also this match, Narukami is a pretty hype character. People like him. SKD's character.
So he's using
AKA
Narukami.
Jourdal. He's using Narukami. He's using Mitsuru. Mitsuru is a pure spacing character.
Oh, you can't see the burst item? Like what?
Okay, you can see it. Yeah, all right, it's fine. That's good. Good. All right, DC. Nice trade. Jourdal already attacking. Jourdal switching mains for some reason. Shout out to Jourdal. Jump C, jump C. Nice counter hit.
So who's he actually using?
Who? Jourdal?
Yeah.
Narukami.
Okay, who did he use today?
Well, it's a bit of a joke. The actual Jourdal uses Mitsuru, but today's Jourdal is using Narukami. Nice 2D. Doesn't get a nice combo off it though. You can get quite a lot of damage off that. Jump A. Oh, that was really risky. That whiff. There's so much recovery. Sweeps under. The thing about Mitsuru is she looks, on the surface, she looks like a really basic character, but she actually has a lot of different properties on her moves that let her go under things, or they randomly have invul on some frames. So if you're smart and have really good reads, you can do a lot of damage. But if you're not, then you don't really get much out of her. But she's still one of the best characters. Oh, that could have been game. Ow, dive kick. Dive kick to get the throw with. Wow.
What are the the cards at the top?
So those act as your guard meter technically. So as you see, you have a persona, another character, like a stand, right? Every time your persona's out, if it gets hit or the character gets hit, then you lose a card. And then if you lose all 4 cards, you lose access to the C and D buttons, which are your persona buttons. So you lose 2 buttons. Some characters lose their reversals if they lose their persona.
Okay.
So it's a pretty big deal. Wow! Oh, that could have been great. That could have been the round.
Did he bait his burst?
It was a bad burst, rather than a baited one. And Mitsuru does a lot of damage off people who are just in the air. Ooh, gets a nice cross-up. Wow. Crosses up with the roll. Into. Wow. Risky, but he gets out. Counter air throw. That's death. Wow, that was a actually really fast game.
Jourdal's a very, very aggressive.
Apparently, Jourdal does not play this game.
He's telling us not to curse and to.
Oh, stream guidelines.
Okay, so he's sticking with the same character.
Of course.
Is he changing his music for him?
Wow. There's not much counterpicking that goes on in this game. All the characters are pretty good, even the weakest characters. There's only, I want to say, 2 or 3 bad, terrible matchups. You can't read it. I can't read it. I don't know what it says. I have to ask them.
If you put the autofocus on, what happens to the camera? It can't focus on anybody. Okay, so they're running it back with the same characters.
Like I said, not much counterpicking goes on in this game. You might see it if like an Elizabeth player has played Mitsuru, because that's probably one of the worst matchups in the game. Same with Yukiko versus Shadow Labrys. Yep, he gets full combo off this, but he drops it. Nice cross up. That's a use for the air turn right there. You can make really tricky cross ups.
She seems a lot less turtley than I thought she would be.
Yeah, she's a charge character, but she's very, very, very aggressive. Nice. SKD with those optimal combos. SKD, aka Jourdal, aka SKD. Going for a reset. Air throw. Another thing about this game, there's technically a comeback mechanic. It just came up right now. It's called Awakening. So when you gain 50 meters instantly, and you get a defense boost when you go under 35% health. But what happened just there was that because he comboed him outside of the 35% into it, you're not in Awakening, the special mode, so you still take the normal damage as you go down.
Okay.
Yeah. So even though it's pretty good to go in Awakening, there are ways like you can just out-damage it and kill someone before they have the chance.
So it's very similar to, let's say, the Rage Meter in Tekken, where like
a little bit. You don't do more damage. You don't do more damage,
but you take less.
You take less. What you're gonna see a lot of is people trying to burst into it, like time their burst around 30%, so they could take advantage of it. Or you're also gonna see people try to set stuff out on the screen, like say maybe I want to use Teddy as an example. He'll throw out an item and then he'll do his reversal because that does damage to you a little bit, recoverable damage, like a focus attack, and that will put you in Awakening.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you'll see it in this kind of match though. Yeah.
Wait, how is he getting past him? Is it a roll?
There's a roll. Yeah, okay. There's a roll.
What are the characters that use the manual turn system most?
Every character.
Because I haven't seen him do it.
He just did it.
Oh wait, when he jumps over him, it won't turn for you?
It won't turn for you. You have to turn on your own. Ooh. And that's it. We have a hype combo. Dominating. Jourdal. I guess I'm up. Alright.
You will be sorely missed.